love is what heals that insanity in Stitch. So love heals all, and family is where you find it. That's the two core tenets of Lilo and Stitch, I think, that resonate with audiences.
Hi, Tia.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I already, not meet you, not to see you again because I already met you in some awards that happened here a couple of years ago in Los Angeles. And thank you so much for your time. A pleasure. You're such an inspiration for a lot of like women like me,
Thank
like
you.
like Latinas, but also from the Pacific Island as well. Thank you so much for this opportunity to talk to you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be invited to the party 41 years later.
Exactly. I love that. How excited were you when they invited you to be part of this live action, Lilo and Stitch?
I was over the moon. I would have loved to have played Tutu with like hair and makeup, as the grandma character, but no, Amy Hill did a great job. That was a hilarious character. I love that character. But I love getting to play not only Nani 23 years ago, the out of control teenager that needs some help, to the mature woman that's actually trying to give wise counsel and some help to Nani. And that first day that I went to set, and looked Sydney in the eye, and she had to hear my voice coming out of my body. It was such a special moment because we both recognized the passing of the torch in that moment on set.
Yeah, that's amazing. And
Yeah, it was
it,
amazing.
can you recall the when you lend your voice to Nani back then? Can you record that feeling back then in on the animated movie?
Well, when I'm recording vocals for an animated feature, I like to wear the headphones. I put the cans on because I like to hear what it's going to sound like in its fullness and its resonance. And I thought, I want to give Nani a warmth. So she's yelling at Lilo as opposed to going, ah! That's really attacking and it's grating, but I wanted to have a warmth. And like, if you're talking in like a pigeon Hawaiian accent, your voice is naturally, your larynx is naturally lower, kind of in this tone. So I was like, Lilo, you Lolo, do you want social services to take you away? So it's got a warmth to the tone that I think would make it more empathetic so that people aren't hating that I'm yelling at my sister all the time. So I love that's the specificity of the work, the voice work, when you have headphones on and you can go, okay, I'm going to play with this pitch and play with this sound and the breathiness in this moment. And when I'm singing Aloha Oi, the intimacy of that moment and the crack in your voice when you're sad.
That's wonderful. The live action, the animated was a success, and the live action is a global success. Everybody love it so much. In your opinion, what do you think people love so much this story, Lilo and Stitch?
I think people love Lilo and Stitch because we often have to find our family where we are, far, far away from our biological parents or children, or there may not be any of that in some of our lives. And we look to our friend group and our older mentors, and that becomes our family. And I think that's a very thoroughly modern story that touches people's hearts. And also, that Stitch represents the out of control, crazy, chaotic part of ourselves that we want to believe we can get a handle on. And in this, love is what heals that insanity in Stitch. So love heals all, and family is where you find it. That's the two core tenets of Lilo and Stitch, I think, that resonate with audiences.
Yes, yes, it is. It is. We love it. We love at home. We love everybody that I talk to. Oh my God, Lilo Stitch is amazing. Everybody
Oh,
love
I'm so
those.
happy.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of grown-ups were shocked how much they cried. And like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how it touched my heart. And I couldn't stop crying for the last 20 minutes of the movie. And it's okay. Tears cleanse your soul.
Exactly. So, and anything fun that happened on set that you can share with us with the girls, Sydney and Maya? What anything?
Oh, gosh. They were just great to watch all, together. They were terrific. I was not there, but I heard that just one day, because Maya's a little performer, she has no fear of anything. She jumped up on the lunch table and did a hula for somebody. I think it was for their birthday or something, but she did a hula right there at the lunch table, on the lunch table for everybody. And I'm so sorry that I missed it. It was my day off.
Oh my God, they're so much fun. She's a star. She's a star. It seems like when I
She's a
first
star.
saw the trailer the first time, and then I watched the movie, I was like, oh my God, this girl is she's amazing. She's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then and Sydney, she's such a daredevil. She did real training with real Makaha lifeguards. I mean, she inspires me. And I'm like, you know, it made me a little crazy. I was in Hawaii and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go jump out of a helicopter. So I jumped out of a helicopter and, was scuba diving all the time and, stand up paddling. And we just got into the spirit of the adventure on set. And it was wonderful.
That's great. You being like an actress, a singer as well for quite some time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
And
going on tour again with my Hawaiian music.
okay, tell me
It'll
tell me
be
more
on
about that. I
it'll be on
didn't
my
know.
website. Yeah, tiacarrere.com. So I have two Grammys for my Hawaiian music.
Yeah,
And from September 23rd till October 18th, me and Daniel Ho, my childhood friend, and Uncle George were all going to be touring from, like, I want to say, like Eugene, Oregon to Idaho to Arizona, to all over the place. And it just satisfies another part of me, sharing the Aloha spirit through song. And so acting, singing, it's like Hawaii just, oozes from my soul.
yeah, that's great. That's great. And what was like the most reward part to be an actress, not a singer, but to be an actress?
I love when people say that I, by my performance or whatever, inspired people to believe that they could do something. So I did this TV show called Relic Hunter back in the day, and I've gone and done Comic Con, signed autographs, and girls have come up to me who are like, no, they're, maybe just 30 or so. They said, I love your TV show. And I watched it. And then I went and I studied archaeology. And so now I'm an archaeologist in, wherever it is. Or I learned so many things on that TV show. And I never thought that I could do that sort of thing. But now I'm, work for some company and I travel the world and that sort of thing. I love that a performance can inspire some young girl who never thought that they were, able to do anything beyond whatever they have in their community. But because of something I did in some make-believe land, that they could believe in themselves, that makes me so happy.
That's great. That's great. And any new projects, any movies coming out soon for you? Any
Yeah,
series?
couple. I have a show, a movie called Waltzing with Brando that comes out September 19th. It's with Billy Zane and from Titanic, and he is playing Marlon Brando in Tahiti. So we got to go and shoot that in Tahiti. And I also did another movie called The Last Resort in the Philippines. That's the reason why I couldn't even go to Lilo and Stitch premiere, was because I was in the Philippines working on The Last Resort with Daisy Ridley and Alden Ehrenreich. So just keep on working, working, working.
Yes. Talking about the premiere was really, really nice. I was there and we had so much fun before all these activities before the movie started and was great. And Stitch was there driving his pink car.
I know, I know. I wish I could have been. I was so sad. I was so mad and then I was so sad. But it's typical. It's happened to me before, you're working and you have something else and you can't be in two places at one time.
Yeah, that's amazing. Tia, this is the time that I have with you. I just want to thank you so much for your time. Thank you for
Thank you.
taking the time, taking for inspiring us. And and
Thanks.
I cannot wait for your next movies. Thank you so much. And
Yay, thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Aloha. Thank you so much.
Aloha. Muito obrigada. I'm from Brazil, so we love.
Ah,
Yeah.
obrigada. A lot of Portuguese in Hawaii.
Yes, yes, I know. I know. I have two Brazilian friends that live there in
Pau
Hawaii.
dos. Pau
Yeah.
dos. And
And the
it's a pandus.
pan-
It's a bread, a sweet bread.
Oh, pan.
Ah, pão. Pão doce.
Pão doce. Pão
Pão.
doce. They pronounce it different in Hawaii. I was like, they're doing it wrong. Sorry. But this
No.
Portuguese sweetbread.
Yes, yes, pão doce.
Yum.
Amazing.
Oh, making me hungry. I'm hungry.
Bye, Tia. Thank you.
Bye.
If you like to support or continue to support Jana On Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share the videos.